everybody. I also want to take the opportunity to thank our staff and the production company. We've had this event in planning for a year. They have worked for months on the fine details, and as you can see, an enormous amount of time went into building the staging in here and in the room down the hall. A tremendous amount of work. So let's give a great round of applause for our staff and our production company. And of course, none of this is possible without great leaders. And I can tell you, because I know them, we have the greatest leaders in the network marketing industry. These are amazing people, and what they want to do is share the vision and make this world a better place. So please, a great round of applause for our leadership. So I don't know if you know this or not, but we weren't supposed to be here tonight. We weren't. Over 20 years ago, when I started the company, I was told that LifeWave would never make it. I was told that network marketing and direct selling was not a good business channel to take the company in. And those experts, as it turns out, were all wrong. I was told over 20 years ago that a patch where nothing enters the body would never succeed in the marketplace because it was just a concept that people couldn't understand or buy into. But those experts were wrong. We were told 20 years ago, well, you only have 1 or 2 clinical studies, not sure if this works, and not sure if phototherapy is a real thing or not. But yet, here we are 20 years later with over 80 clinical studies, and those experts were wrong. And not only were those experts wrong, but all those people that said that we would fail these past 20 years at all the different stages along the way, what all those people now know is that because of all of you, we are the #1 fastest growing company in the world. Congratulations. And there's a reason why I'm sharing this with you. The reason why I'm sharing it with you is because you all have your dreams of what you want to accomplish in your life. And there are people along the way, sometimes it's people that love you, that are in your inner circle, that may say to you, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you don't have the experience, you don't have enough money, you don't have what it takes to be successful. There are so many people and forces in this world that will try to push you down. LifeWave is an example where everything was stacked against us, but we succeeded, and you can too. Yes. Yeah. So what do you say to these people? How do you push back against that negativity and against that rejection? Well, I think it's pretty easy. You can just simply say to these people, well, God created me, and God is perfect. And God knows what He's doing. So if God thinks that I can do it, then I can do it. And for those of you that are Christians out there, you can tell people, I don't care what you think, because there was this man that lived 2,000 years ago whose name was Jesus Christ. And he died, he was a perfect man, and he died on a cross to wash away my sins. And he thinks I'm good enough. So I'm good enough to succeed. So undoubtedly you know by now that we have a new technology coming tomorrow, yeah? Okay. Let's talk about bring it. Okay, we'll bring it tomorrow. want to talk to you about this just for a second. And with the technology that we have coming, in the last 20 years, what you've been able to do is completely change the way people think about the direct sales industry. Because of all of your efforts, now direct sales is associated with innovation, and that even in the most difficult times that we can succeed. So what we've accomplished the last 20 years by having patches that stimulate the skin with light has changed our industry. Starting tomorrow, we change the world. Because starting tomorrow, not only do we have a technology to stimulate the skin with light, tomorrow we have a technology to be the light. Be the light is not just a slogan. Be the light is a statement. Be the light is a promise. When we do things in harmony with nature, when we observe nature and learn, what we find is that we can take light inside of our bodies and we can transform our bodies. And isn't it interesting that the secret behind this was written in a book from thousands of years ago? And that's what we're going to share with you tomorrow. There's a saying in Matthew, and in Matthew, it's that when your eye becomes single, your body is filled with light. If your eye is evil, your body is filled with darkness. As it turns out, when you take light into the body, it changes your consciousness. And when you take light in the body and change your consciousness, you start to move towards a state of love. And when you move towards a state of love, you change the way that people think. And when you change the way that people think, you change the world. So I have no doubt that because of what we're about to embark on starting tomorrow, we will change the world for the better, and we will make a difference by moving people into a state of love and into a state of healing and into a state of light.